The proofreading courses are useful for anybody who has to look at and make sense of copy that is going to be published in some way. So that can be on websites, it can be leaflets or brochures, or it can be much longer works.
They can be taken by people with absolutely no knowledge whatsoever, or by people who've been working in the industry for a while and who want to brush up on certain areas.
The introduction to proofreading, the first one, covers the use of, it sets out the table for what proofreading is and how to go about some simple proofreading exercises.
I like to say to students that we really are the last line of defense as proofreaders. This is the last thing pretty much that is going to happen before a work is published. So it's up to us to catch any of the errors, any of the embarrassments that may happen. And, you know, a proofreader, if they catch the right error, something that's major, can turn out to be the hero of the hour.
So the courses cover all aspects of proofreading. They show you how to mark up a typescript or a PDF. They cover aspects of layout, how you can approach the job in general, and how you might deal with your clients as well. You do get an hour's worth of tutor time, and you can either use that on the phone or by email.
I'm there to answer queries as they go along.
The other two courses are assessed partially. Some exercises are self-assessed, others you submit them to your tutor and you get feedback on your performance.
And we try to organize it so that it is helpful and effective for the students. So we try to point out where people are doing well as where they perhaps need a bit more practice, more experience before they move on to the next level.
The feedback is provided by people who are currently doing the job in the profession, and it will guide you through the areas in which you're doing really well and areas in which you might want to concentrate more before you either move on to the next exercise, the next course, or even into the freelance world of proofreading.
Well, if somebody does proofreading headway, they're going to be taken through a whole number of quite different exercises quite different one from another, that will give them a spread of information about how to deal with, for example, something that's just a local newsletter. Not just, but is a local newsletter which needs to be fit for purpose, but would be very different from another exercise which is a medical leaflet and needs to give very precise patient information. So they're given different exercises with different requirements, all of which have quite a range of mistakes in that the proofreader needs to mark up, but they've also have to have a different head-on for each one, thinking about the client and what's needed, what is the tone, what would be doing enough and what would be doing too much.
Even if you've got current experience in your job of doing proofreading, you might find it very valuable to start with the introductory course, which will fill in any gaps that there might be.
That course will give you all of the basics, the things that you're looking for, the things that are important to see. It's the core fundamental skills. Even if you don't do anything else after that course, this is going to give you a good grounding and it's going to be useful pretty much no matter what job you do these days.
You've got nothing to lose, and whatever stage you're at, you'll gain something from that and it'll give you confidence, and then you can go on and do the later courses.